Hey everybody, this is Melvin with MyPlatinumClub.com, and I want to welcome you to another edition of Melvin's Minute. And today I want to talk about one of my favorite topics, and that is apartments and apartment investing. And I want to talk about why apartment investing is, in my opinion, one of the best investments out there. And that includes even if you are looking at investing in single-family homes, flipping homes, or even just investing as rentals, or even commercial. And why I believe that apartment investing is actually better than both of these combined. So let's take a look at that, and let's go over some of the benefits of apartment investing. So the first thing that I would say is with apartment investing is you've got every month you've got cash flow. If you buy using the methods and the analyzation tools that we have on MyPlatinumClub.com, you will purchase a building that has anywhere from, I would say, a 10% plus cash on cash return. And we can define that in another video, but briefly, cash on cash is after I pay everybody, okay, I receive my rents and I pay everybody, including my mortgage, I'm going to have cash on cash return of 10% plus every month. In other words, if I put $10,000 down, just to make the math easy for me, if I put $10,000 down, I'm going to get $1,000 at the end of the year. Now that might not be too exciting, but when you take into the fact that you're paying down the mortgage every month, you're also getting tax benefits, and let's go over some of those anyway. But first is cash flow. Second is control. You have control over your investment. Everybody watching this video knows today and has felt the effects of the stock market going up and down. Whether you own stocks or mutual funds, I mean, it's just a roller coaster, and you have no control over the market. Whereas with apartment buildings, you have a lot more control over that cash flow every month and what your insurance bill is, what your garbage bill is, who is doing those things, who is managing the property, how it's being managed. You have what I consider to be a very key piece, and that is control over your investment. And that's what basically separates the rich from the middle class. Thirdly, I want to talk about appreciation. Okay, well, one thing I will tell you, I do not buy based on appreciation. When I'm looking at a project, I am looking at the key question to ask yourself when you're buying this: 10 to 15 years down the road, is somebody going to want to buy this property? In other words, am I buying in an area that's going to be increasing in value or decreasing in value? Is it a declining area? And if you don't know the market, it doesn't take very long to do your market research and find out whether an area is appreciating or going downhill. So, and like I say, you want to look probably 10 to 15 years out. This is a long-term investment. We're not flipping houses here. This is a real business, in a sense. So anyway, fourthly, let's talk about leverage. Okay, and I've gone over this in other videos, but basically, walk into your bank and just for grins, ask them to borrow you money so you can buy their own stock, and they are going to laugh you right outside the bank because they're not going to lend you money to buy even their own stock. It's not a safe bet for them. But if you go in and you have a well located and well run apartment building, and even if you don't have a track record, they're going to loan you money for that. And you don't have to put down 100% of your money. The other thing of leverage is that, okay, I put down $10,000 for a $100,000 building, I get the appreciation of $100,000, not $10,000. So whereas with stock, if I get a 10% appreciation, I'm going to get it on the $10K versus the $100K. And I can't think of another investment out there that gives you that kind of power. And the last thing I want to talk about today, where with apartments specifically, is stability and predictability. And what I mean by that is, if you do your research and follow the methods that we have on the websites, you're going to choose a property that's stable. It's been said many times, but you know what? Everybody needs a roof over their head. Whereas, with commercial property or retail space, you might be looking at long-term vacancies on those type of properties, and you're going to have to be able to cover those. Where, especially with a beginning investor, you're going to have the predictability of, okay, how much vacancy has this property had over the past couple of years, and that's going to give you an idea. And like I say, once you start looking at the markets the way that we train you to on the website and through the members area, it's pretty predictable. I mean, it's you are going to have market fluctuations, but it's going to be much more predictable investment than any sort of investment out there with commercial, retail, or even single-family homes. So, in a nutshell, I just wanted to kind of go over the 5 what I would call key areas of apartment investing and why it separates itself above. I mean, I'm just so, you can tell by my voice, and I'm very excited about apartment investing and to even be talking about it with you today. So if you haven't gone over to the website and signed up for our 7-part free investment course, get on over to myplatinumclub.com and sign up in the upper right hand corner. It's free, and you're going to get great information. Even if you don't join the members area, you're going to get free information every week coming at you to help you invest in commercial or apartments. So once again, this is Melvin with myplatinumclub.com with another edition of Melvin's Minute. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.